today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall.
At least we're out of
Along
the
with the
classroom.
rest of the castle, it was completed in the late...
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat
The
it.
hall and the bell towers that loom
The class,
above
that
it
is.
contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
I've never been so bored in my life as in history of magic.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Well, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students...
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
Revelio. Interesting. But not Grimbold Weft.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
With a thirst for knowledge.
I'd rather be in Beast class.
As one would expect,
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative
Revelio.
term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
No, this isn't. Revelio.
all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed. Not once has it collapsed. Hogwarts is in...
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbled Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
Revelio!
I do so enjoy old stories. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking them out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights.
Sir
or
Aphbuttle.
rather, statues of knights. Spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty ravens, but rather
Revelio!
in statue's acquaintance. Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural
Revelio.
majesty without the aid of powerful magic. Our students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts.